Nah, man, it's like, I'll show it to you guys one of these days. Some people have already seen it. It was missing for 35 fucking days, dude, in the canyons, man. Some surveyor fucking surveying for fucking impact, human impact on wildlife, fucking found it and texted me. How crazy is that? But anyway, long story short,
Tweakers.
Purple rain, purple rain.
I just told the story, and the story ends up with Fettuccine having fucking head-to-toe poison oak. Okay. It's not so great, by the way. That's what the guy that found my tortoise said. He's like, I don't even, poison oak doesn't even bother me, but poison ivy. I was like, oh, fuck, man, I don't want to see poison ivy because poison oak fucks me up, man. I don't ever want to see no poison ivy.
Have you seen coral calcium poisoning?
I've never even been infected by both. Never even been touched by them.
You said poison oak makes you feel good? It makes my skin bubble and fucking ooze fucking clear fucking hell. It ain't good, man. It's terrible. And it lasts like 2 or 3 fucking weeks, man. It's like a chemical burn on your body, dude. It feels like someone threw like fucking acid on me.
Well, it's the oil. It's on the leaves, man. Exactly what it is. It's chemical burn, dude. Like out here, they have some weird shit on the Michigan border, dude. That if it's like razor blades, dude. If a fucking just brush against it, the oil on it seeps into your skin. It's like razors and it just burns.
You're just a bit sensitive. That's what it is.
Usually I don't get poison oak that bad, or I'll just get a little spot on my arm or on my ankle or something. This time, dude, I was fucking, I was like fucking, there was no trail. We were just pushing through poison oak. For the first like 30 or 40 feet, I was like dodging and ducking poison oak. And at some point, dude, it was just so gnarly. I just said fucking it. And I was like climbing waterfalls by hanging on poison oak and shit. At some point, I just gave up. I was just like, fuck it.
That was me. That turtle lost its life.
No, dude, I can't believe I found that thing, dude. Can you imagine a fucking 100-pound tortoise lost in the fucking canyons, dude? Fuck's sake. When I found it, I was super stoked, but I was like way bummed because I knew at that point I was gonna be carrying this fucker. And like I didn't even bring any water, dude. Like I drank a bunch of water before, but I didn't bring any, and my fucking throat was getting all dry and shit. I was like, fuck, man, maybe I made a bad decision not bringing water. I was like, fuck.
I just get the feeling this is all a euphemism for something else. Do you know what I mean? Like there was no turtle. There was some sort of gay encounter that Frankie's just had with this guy, and now he wants to wash it off himself.
The cool water just feels so good. It's just like, oh my god. It's like hell, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie, man. It's like fucking excruciating.
Like you were pushing some guy's turtle head back in, or some shit like that,
Right? Meanwhile, the turtle's like, you little bitch.
It's a tortoise, dude. Turtles swim. It could have swam home. It's a tortoise, dude.
There's no difference, man. It's the same thing. turtle, tortoise, aluminium, aluminum.
And that turtle was like, "Hey, I'm a turtle. You don't see me swimming, do you?"
He's a fucking tortoise, dude. He's a fucking tortoise. Yeah, he's a bad to the bone fucking tortoise, man. He'll push through a fucking brand new chain link fucking fence, dude. This guy does not give fucks.
Like, we can see. I'm gonna push through this chain link fence, but I'm gonna get lost in the fucking mountains because I'm a badass tortoise. Little bitch needed a rescue.
Yeah, man, it's been hot here in California too. I'm in California, dry and fucking hot. I don't even know what the fuck he was eating. Poison oak, lizards, fucking roly-polies, fucking. He was in good condition though, good spirits, man. When I was climbing up the hill, I had to set him down like every fucking 3 feet because fucking it's like crazy, dude. I'm like dying. And fucking he was climbing up the hill a little bit for me. I was like, damn, this fucker's going for it. He's trying.
At my paternal grandma's house, my dad found like a tortoise. This is in Africa, by the way. Found a tortoise when he was like, I think 20 something, right? And that shit lived until like 6 years ago, and it was fucking huge. And I remember being a kid and like going and visiting my grandparents' house, and they had it on the rooftop, and I was able to sit on it, like it was that big. I shouldn't have, probably, because I was a fat kid, you know what I mean? Even though I was like 4 and shit. But it was big enough for me to sit on comfortably. It didn't move.
I thought those things lived for hundreds of years. Well, it would have lived for hundreds of years if you didn't sit on it.
The nice thing about having a pet turtle or a tortoise or whatever you want to call them is you get a free bowl, right, to remember them.
Yeah, tortoises are escape artists, you know what I'm saying? I basically had it surrounded by these huge trash cans full of like sago palm trees and yuccas and stuff, like huge, like 4-foot containers full of dirt and plants. And there was one planter that was just light enough, just barely light enough that if he kept pushing it, he could move it just a little bit. And he did that like all day till he escaped. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say all day. Actually, I went to fucking coffee, and I came back with a bunch of fruit.
It just reminded me of a really fucked up, shameful story. One of the dumbest things I've done in like a long time. This was like when I was like 25, 24. I was dating this dude. Anyway, we go downtown, and then we were like day drinking, and we walk around, and there's like this little lake thing. And I see a fucking turtle, right? And amazing, thank you, Sam. And I see a fucking turtle, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put it back in the water, right? And as I'm throwing it, he's like, no, it's a tortoise. I was like, fuck.
Well, so here, Frankie Fettuccine, it's your fault then. You knew about the weak link, and you're an irresponsible tortoise owner. You knew. You're like, oh, I knew it could get out, and it tried. Why did you had its entire life to fucking refortify that spot? Irresponsibility on your part, buddy. 100%.
He not only made a substandard enclosure for the tortoise, but also the tortoise was bored. Do you know what I mean? Obviously bored. This is crap. I need to escape. I need to get away. I need to get away from this mad Frankie guy that just gives me bits of lettuce all the time.
It's kind of true. You know, at my old house, he was in a horse corral, you know, that was huge. So he had like unlimited space and fucking a huge house. You know, the new place I moved to, it's smaller, you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't have that type of space, and it was unfamiliar to him, so I think he was a little tripped out, a little bummed. He didn't feel like he was where he was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't think he could get through my chain link fence, so, you know, if he got out of his enclosure, it wasn't that big a deal. Well, I guess I was wrong, and he busted through the chain link fucking fence.
Dude, my buddy had to do concrete footers for his tortoise. He literally had to do fucking concrete footers around his entire fucking yard. Little fucking house in Santa Clarita, in Saugus, but still.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it takes. You need something like they can't climb over and something they can't push through. It's true. It doesn't even need to be that tall, just tall enough, so they can't reach over it.
You don't need all that. You put a copper strip down, don't you? Put a copper strip down for a turtle. Or a line of salt on the ground. Won't go past it.
It ain't a fucking snail, dude. It's a turtle and tortoise, bro. It ain't a snail. I got, oh, the tofu! No. You need concrete, dude. You need fucking concrete. They will push through anything. They will dig through anything. Even wood and chain link. His got out. If you want to be responsible and take ownership, you need a concrete fucking footer. 6 inches down, 4 up.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But, in some places you can't just start fucking, pouring fucking concrete and shit. And people trip out and shit. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something like that. No question. But the one catch is you can't really make the ground concrete because they like they like to burrow a little in the dirt and shit. And concrete, it like, I don't know, it's not the best material for them to be like laying on and stuff. I don't know.
Nah, that's why you bury it with dirt, dude. That's just to fucking keep them from digging and just getting tired. Because once they can't go, fucking, they'll try to go a few inches, but if you go 4 deep, then they'll just burrow and they won't take off on you.
Just needs a bit of company in there with it, You could put a rabbit in there or something, couldn't you? Just keep each other company.
You know what's clearly intelligent? Not you. Not you.
The thing clearly outsmarted me when it escaped, dude. And it had tested my whole perimeter fence, and it knew the one spot that wasn't close enough to the ground, because it was on a hill. The fencing company didn't get it all the way to the ground, and that fucker pushed through that shit, man, like a fucking tank. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to fucking, basically professionally have someone come, build them an enclosure.
So basically, you're saying you're outsmarted by a turtle. Is that what you're saying?
They're not outsmarting. They're resilient. Dude, they broke the bottom of my buddy's wooden fence. A brand new fucking fence in Saugus. They have nothing to do all day. If they want to get to the other side, they just sit there. You're at work. He's got all fucking day.
Facts. Good morning, Nina. Good morning, Curls. You two lovely ladies. They talking about hello, Squishy. They talking about turtles and 2 pretty ladies in the room. The fuck? Y'all niggas is weird, nigga. What's the matter with y'all, man? How was your night, Nina? Did you have a lovely night? That's all that matters, right? These fucking weird motherfuckers. What up, Jerry? I call him Jerry. What's your name? What's this nigga name, man? I forgot his name, man. Man, what's his name? Yeah, Jerry. That's his name, right? Fuck is his name, man? You know who I'm talking about. The nigga live in the trailer, man. The smart guy that Googles everything.
Jimmy? Jerry? Sorry, church, mate. You proposed last Sunday. You're like, yo, mate. Down today, guys. Yeah. Oh, yes, the birds have to go in some water. I was concerned for the fucking wildlife in the garden. Some water out for the birds. Yeah, and some lovely.
Oh, yo, listen, Jerry. I'm glad you here, Jerry. I was watching TV last night, and they got this shit for foot fungus, and they take your shit, fix your shit in 2 days. I forgot the name of the shit, man. Damn, I meant to take a picture of that shit, snappy, to tell you that's what you need for your fungus, man. For real, man. You need that shit, man. Pulling your fucking sock off in front of the girl, she's gonna leave you right there in the bed, nigga. Facts.
Do you know what's really good for all types of fungus and mites and nicks and anything that's like that is neem oil. Getting different like ways. You got to make sure you get the right stuff. Neem oil, NEEM. It's like the natural alternative. Because a lot of that stuff that never really fucking fixes shit, does it? All that stuff that they sell in the fucking chemists never fixes you.
Yo, see, Jerry, what's your name, man? Type your name, man. Why I can't remember your name today, man? He's smart, man. Jimmy Bar. Yeah, Jimmy. Why the fuck I keep calling you Larry? Or something else, man. Jerry. He called you Larry, Jerry, all type of shit, man. But yo, listen. Damn, I had something important to say, but tell y'all, man, don't smoke weed, man. Y'all forget what the fuck you gotta say, all right? For real, man. I said it low because I got my little cousin in the room, man. That nigga something else. For real. About to take him.
Tortoises live in cold weather. In turtles? What's the cold climate they can go down? I'm curious. I'd like to get one.
They're cold-blooded, so I guess anywhere, probably cold-blooded snakes and winter snakes. I don't fucking know. Neem oil is super caustic. It's like tea tree oil. You're supposed to dilute it with another oil, unless you're putting it on Jesse's face, and then you need it full strength. But yeah, it's very, very, very caustic. They use it for everything in India, but again, they'd like dilute it with like almond oil and everything. Oh, Sam, are you back on the nicotine again? Seem angry. Did your wife slap you around? Find out you're wanking with people on here? What happened?
Good morning, Antifa. I hope you have a lovely Saturday. Tell Mr. Antifa I said what up. You know, I can't even remember his name right now. I'm about to call him Pork Chop, man. And you know damn well he's nothing like that, motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Plant baked, that's what it is. Real, yeah, my nigga baked. You know what I'm saying, man? Whew, I gotta go. Yo, shut up, man, before I ban you the fuck out the room, Superman, man. And you know I would. You know I don't give a fuck about color, man. Hey, man, you better hush that mouth, motherfucker.
I like neem oil. No, that shit's really good for, it gets rid of fleas. It helps dogs with dermatitis. Lots of stuff. Neem's really good for a dog's skin, protection-wise. Yeah, Leonard neem oil, that's correct. Live long and prosper without fleas. Yeah, my tortoise was actually African tortoise, Nina. It's African sculpta.
Amazing.
I didn't go anywhere. I was right here. Where'd you guys all go?
Oh, fuck up. I hate that little fucking plain ass nigga.
Jose Sean, yo, listen, man. You know what you should get, man? You know what the Servon is? Niggas out there got them Servon bikes. You should get one, man. You get around. I'm about to cop me one, man. Straight up, man. I'm getting me one, man. I be on, yo, but they in back order. It's hard as fuck to get, man. You gotta put that money up fast, man, cause niggas is buying them as we talk. And them shits was cheap as fuck. Now niggas want them. Niggas selling them shits for like 10,000. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. This shit's a fucking scooter. Fuck is on your fucking cabbage, nigga.
Jesse, kill yourself, alright? You're just mad you can't say it without someone saying so. Alright, kill yourself.
You're dumb.
You have no content, Carl Sagan.
It's not true. You're also still dumb.
You bomb your face hole. What are you doing, Adam?
Hey, bomb, bro, hop on fucking duty. Alright?
The last 2 days, my eyes have been almost swollen shut, especially my right eye from the poison oak or whatever. It's fucking crazy. Today, bombing my eyes. You know what it's like ordering a coffee and your eyes swollen?
vitamin D is the semen causes extra swelling of the eyes. That's pretty extra swole.
It's only animal semen, you know what I mean? So it's not like he's gay or anything.
When we make mistakes, I fucked up, man. It was my fault the tortoise got out. I did it. When that person found that tortoise, man, I was gonna get that thing no matter what. You know? Rain, sleet, snow, fucking uphill, downhill, fucking fire, snow.
Fuck lines. On the side of the shell, drill a little 3/8 hole, right? Put a little metal ring through it, right? And then keep him on a leash. So he's got free roam, but he has a little chain hooked to his shell. He'll never get away again.
I'm gonna get an Apple tag, dude, and glue it to his shell. That's the deal.
Wait that motherfucking 1 second, Franklin. Ha, the irony of your name being Franklin. You know what I mean? Us talking about tortoises and shit. Anyway. Frankie could count by twos and tie his shoes. And all the tortoises he would lose. I feel like you are a slave owner of wildlife. You see that this tortoise obviously doesn't want to be there.